Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we can finally declare that this season is over. I understand the math doesn't necessarily say that, but practically we all know what happens. Um, we did get our sequel to the Toronto series, the one that I had been dreading. Um, 3 game set at home against one of the teams that we're chasing, ending with a sweep, putting us much, much farther back. And now pretty much we're 7.5 back now on what's the eve of September. So this it's not looking good. We're entering miracle territory at this point. So I'm at this point. I think this is it for the season. I think in the last few days I've seen the call ups of Rafaela and Hamilton. So Rafaela looks good. He's looked good so far. Um, haven't been able to get to you yet. Wasn't able to make a video Monday night. We went to the game yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little foggy right now. Um, I'll let you fill in the blanks there. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Uh, but so I was at the game yesterday, but just I actually didn't watch much. I mean, honestly, the second game was really the only game I saw much of because I was there. But honestly, I'm glad I missed most of the series. But just I think I think for a lot of people are thinking on to football season at this point because it just looks like any air or any hope that was left in the sails, I think is just now gone. It just feels like we're just too far back. I just don't think there's a realistic chance we make that up because we'd only not have to play well ourselves. We'd have to now rely on so many other teams slipping. So I think there's just too many things in our way. We got in our own way. Um, the bullpen had been pretty good. But again, the starters didn't throw a lot of innings, and this bullpen that had to work so hard, I think it's just starting to catch up to them. The being asked to throw like 5 innings several times, so many times, just it's just a lot. It doesn't help our availability, and I think it's really starting to catch up to us. Um, in reality, I mean, of course, whatever. I think Bloom's gonna get another year. I assume. I think that was the idea. Um, I think for a lot of people are thinking maybe 2024 has got to be the year that this whole thing is supposed to come together and we can actually, contend again. Because, I understand expectations, but it felt like we were in the mix. And I think just to have it, end this way and that way, it's extra painful. But I guess not much you can really say about it now, but just hoping that next season will be a little bit better. Next season we can get back in the contention. I'll watch when I can. Obviously, I'm all the other sports are starting, like all the college sports are starting up again. All the NFL starting up soon, so we'll see. I mean, I'll still be paying attention. I mean, I'll be watching like around the league anyway. I usually consider myself enough of a baseball fan that I watch even if the Red Sox aren't in it. Um, so I'll still be paying attention. I don't think I don't see myself making videos for any other team. Maybe if I see something like particularly ridiculous, I'd make a video. But yeah, I think just kind of bummed out right now. This is gonna be a shorter video. I've said all I've wanted to say. Just kind of just kind of bummed out right now, feeling like it's settling in that it's over. It's settling in that shit. We really just aren't gonna win this year, are we? So I mean, I know only one team can win, but it would have been nice to at least be competitive. And fuck, would have been nice to go into the last like month or so of the season with just a little bit of hope, just to keep me invested a little bit longer. But it's not meant to be. So this is obviously a more somber video. So hopefully, hopefully there'll be some cool moments that is going to be worth me talking about. But otherwise, go Sox.